In a move reigniting two high-profile controversies, Kash Patel and the FBI will reopen investigations into the 2023 discovery of cocaine at the White House and the 2022 leak of the US Supreme Court's draft opinion that led to the overturning of the landmark Roe v. Wade. The announcement was made on Monday by Dan Bongino, the former US Secret Service agent, now turned conservative commentator and FBI's deputy director, via a social media post on X. Bongino said he was ordered weekly updates on the progress of both probes, adding that the Bureau is allocating additional resources to ensure a thorough investigation. He said these cases represent significant breaches of institutional trust. Both incidents have fueled intense speculation and partisan outrage, particularly among conservatives. In July 2023, a small bag of cocaine was found in a cubby near the West Wing's entrance. Despite the Biden family being out at that point of time, prominent Republicans, including then candidate Donald Trump, suggested the drugs could only belong to then President Biden or his son Hunter. The White House dismissed these claims subsequently as incredibly irresponsible, but the case ultimately ended without a suspect after the US Secret Service concluded its investigation. The second case involves the unprecedented leak of the Supreme Court's draft opinion in Dobbs versus Jackson Women's Health Organization on the 2nd of May in 2022. The draft revealed the court's intent to overturn Roe v. Wade, sparking national outrage and political chaos. Roe v. Wade is the landmark ruling by the US Supreme Court that established the constitutional right to obtain an abortion before a fetus becomes viable outside the womb. At that point in time, Trump had called the leaker slime and even demanded that journalists be imprisoned until the source was revealed. A year-long investigation by the court itself concluded in 2023 without identifying the leaker. Neither the US Supreme Court nor the Secret Service have commented on the renewed FBI inquiries as of Monday. Bongino, who has built a large right-wing following, has previously claimed, without offering proof, that the whistleblowers told him evidence from the White House cocaine case could potentially implicate someone close to the president. In the same announcement, Bongino also revealed that the FBI would expand its efforts to identify the person responsible for planting pipe bombs at the headquarters of the Democratic and Republican National Committees in Washington on the 5th of January 2021. The explosive devices were safely defused, but the perpetrator remains unidentified. The bombs were placed just hours before the Capitol was stormed by Trump supporters attempting to halt certification of Biden's election win. Kash Patel and FBI's renewed focus on these unresolved cases underscores growing pressure from political circles to provide definitive answers, even as previous investigations have reached dead ends.